Oh my gosh, good morning. The pollen has hit North Carolina hard, and I've never seen anything like it. When we first moved here, I'm like, what is all over the vehicles? And there's like, sometimes you'll see outside of the trees like a pollen cloud. It's like yellowy green. It's the weirdest thing. So we're in full pollen season. Declan has had that really bad allergy reaction. She's now on the mend and looking great. So anyway, I apologize if I have a runny nose or I'm stuffy at all or any of those symptoms, but I'm gonna do my makeup with you guys, and I'm really excited because I've been wearing this stuff. So I've been wearing this pretty much daily, and I cannot believe how lightweight it feels on my skin. I forget that I have makeup on, and then I'll look in the mirror and I'm like, man, my skin is still glowing and it still looks great, and I'm just blown away by it. So I'm gonna share it with you guys even more because I'm really impressed. This is a tinted primer. So as you can see, it just primes my skin with a slight tint. So it kind of helps to bridge that gap between that fiery red that I have on my cheeks from rosacea and then my paler, lighter skin. It just kind of blends those together softly, but it's so silky smooth, and it's a great primer, and it gives you like a luminous glow. So we are finishing up our last week of school. Declan gets out early again today because she has to go get treatment done at the dentist. It took us a while to get into a dentist after our dentist went out of network. So we finally found some we love, and we're going back there today. So she's getting out early. So I'm getting ready for that. And we had a late night yesterday, but this BB cream, you guys, is the bee's knees. It is SPF 25, vitamin E, super smooth and like hydrating on your skin. Your skin still looks dewy, but like the perfect amount of dewy. It's not too shiny. Even I set it yesterday with a powder, and I still was in love with the finish of my makeup. But it's so lightweight that like I always touch my skin to just see if it's there because of how light it is. It's incredible. So my ladies that want a quick, like everyday light makeup with a little bit of coverage, you're gonna get that with this. And I'm telling you, it is so amazing on the skin. And it really does cover pretty well for a BB cream. I've used many other BB creams that I didn't get the coverage I wanted, but also like it wasn't like nourishing on my skin. This feels incredible. I'm not joking. Like, I've been a one-stop shop for a while because I've fallen in love with Saint for 6 years, and I still love that it pairs well with my Saint, but I like having the option. This gives me an option to have lighter weight makeup but still get the dimension and glow like I do with Saint, but not feel like I have a full face of makeup on. So I'm not kidding you guys, the lightweight feeling of this is insane. So I just am gonna rave about it until you guys try it, because I promise you'll fall in love with it. It's very affordable. Like, all their stuff is super affordable. It's clean, vegan, has SPF. Obviously wear a normal sunscreen under your makeup because this won't be enough, but if you never wear anything, this will at least give you something. And then if you sign up to sell it, which you can just sell it for yourself or share it with others, you can get everything at 50% off. And then anything you sell, you get 50% commission, which is insane. That's so much. I'm gonna let this just be on my face for now, and then I'm going to add a little bit to it, and I'll show you guys how I do that. If you're looking for a good brow pencil, this one I love. It has the spoolie, but it's like a stiff crayon, so it's not like super slick to where it'll just slide right off your brows, but it really helps to just fill in that color and anywhere that needs a little bit of help. You know what I mean? Just a little extra fill in. I'm not big on my brows, so I usually just use some kind of pencil, and I usually use the e.l.f. one, but this I absolutely love, and it's lasting me way longer, and I don't need as much on my brows as I did the e.l.f. one. I've been using this every day since I got it, and I've yet to sharpen it. So the pigment it puts out on your brows is actually really surprising, because when you like brush it onto your hair, it doesn't feel like much is coming out, but it's so good. So I got Brunette 104 for my hair. There's taupe, there's like ebony, so there's so many, and then you can get the pencil sharpener. That's $2. This is, I don't know how much, but it's like under 10. I'll double check on the price. So super, super affordable. And then I'm gonna go in with some cool sticks that are only $8. So it's kind of like the same concept of applying your makeup all in one layer. And these are super creamy, and they really give you a... So I have two colors just because if I have a little bit of my redness peeking through, I'll add a little bit of this to conceal, and then I'll do it under my eyes where I have the darker bluish colors. So it just adds a little bit extra coverage if the BB cream isn't covering those spots. That's why I have that color. Then I have my lighter, brighter color, and that $2 pencil sharpener sharpens these. So they're drugstore prices, fast shipping. You get free shipping over $50, and it's clean makeup, which sign me up. And it actually gives your skin a glow. And then yes, this is an $8 contour stick. It's kind of like an in-between of contour and bronzer. There is a lighter one of these that you can use for bronzer itself. I don't have that one yet, but I did just order it. But they're so creamy, you guys. A little far over, but that's okay, I'll fix it. Like, you barely put any on and it just glides. $8. You can't beat that. Now we just need to figure out what brush I want to use. We'll use the blush bronzer. Okay, so I'm going to start with the blush bronzer and just show you how easy this contour stick blends out. It's so good. It's so creamy. And with that BB cream on, it just glides on even better. Get my mirror. Okay, let's see. See that? So easy. Now, do you need that tinted primer? You don't, but I am trying all the things and I like it paired well with the BB cream. It just gives me that nice base with the kind of helping to bridge the gap, like I said, between the light and the dark parts of my face. So that's kind of why I'm like loving that. This is the Shape Brush. I love this one for blush, but I'm just going to use it for blending out the brighter areas. You guys, it just is so creamy. So if you're wanting something really lightweight on the skin that still gives you a glow, it's good for your skin. It passes all of European standards, has SPF, all the things like that. You might want to try this. I have been wearing it more than so I've been gravitating towards this more every day than my normal highlight color for my foundation, which that's just unheard of for me. I wear Saint almost every day. So I've been wearing the BB cream every day with Saint, and then yesterday I did this method and I just couldn't believe how much I liked it. Everything is just so creamy. Just blends out like a dream. See that? It's just softening. Blend that up a little bit more. Feels like nothing. It's so crazy. Okay, that shape brush for my blush. I'm going to come in with Sandstone. Sandstone is a really pretty color that's great for fall and winter, but also for summer, because it gives the illusion that you have that like sunburned cheeks without having the actual sunburn. So when you start getting tanner, being out in the sun, you can dust this on your cheeks. You can even go on like the bridge of your nose, on the high points of your forehead, and it just kind of ties it all together. But it will give that like really sun-kissed effect of getting a little tiny bit of a sunburn, but it's so pretty. I'm going to go in with Valencia all over. That'll just give me a nice base. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of Paris and Havana. It's a pink and a kind of orangey color like this. And I'm going to mix that as a base. I'll just feather it up. So Sabrina's going to go on the inner corner to brighten. that up. And then go in with I don't know what color this is, but I will tell you in a second. It's a brown. Like that. And then I'll go in with Philly. That's my undershade. A little bit of this glitter. It's so pretty. And just brighten everything up even more. This is probably my favorite glitter without it being crazy glitter, because it just presses in. So that color just presses on and goes where it needs to go. Staying like the glitter isn't like chunky or anything like that, so I appreciate that. Is this one my scent? Oh yeah, love my scents. This is Rose Gold Illuminator in scent number 1. If I don't use number 5, which I always do, I will go with number 1. So it gives you an extra bit of glow on your cheeks and really anywhere you want it. But it smells incredible. It's like a solid perfume for mixed with illuminator. Put it on my chest like that. It's really, really good. So my hair needs to air. So here is that glow. And this is just a BB cream. Now, if you're worried about something showing through, you can always color correct there. It doesn't bother me now that everything else is glowy and, you know, even out, it's very minuscule, so it does not bother me. But you can absolutely fix that if that's something that bothers you. I'm going to set it with my setting spray. And no joke, this will last all day. It'll stay glowy, but it feels like nothing is on your skin, you guys. I cannot get over it. So, I just don't know the magic behind it. It's so good. I did set with a powder yesterday, so if you guys want me to show you that, I will. I use vanilla dust, and then I just set in the normal spots that I like to set, and it worked really, really well. And then I'll just, but I keep most of it dewy. It's just in the T-zone, like when it starts to get hot and you get sweaty, that's where I'm usually feeling it the most and seeing, you know, the sweat come through. So that's where I will set it during this like late spring, summer kind of time frame. But I'm not kidding you guys, it feels like nothing. So I have 2 eyeliners. This is 502 and this is 504. Both are very similar. This one's a little bit more deeper. This one's a little lighter. I love both. So I'm going to do what I've been doing lately, and that's lining my lips. And play around with your lip shape. I follow my border. But before I had lip filler, my lips were very uneven and very thin, and it was really kind of hard. So if you struggle with that, you may have to go outside of the line just a smidge, just to kind of make it appear even. But no matter what, you're gonna keep it inside the border on the corners, because you don't want your lips to be any wider on the corners. You want them to come to that cute little point. So keep it inside on either, and then if you want to go outside the line, do that on the top and the bottom. So here I'm going a little lower, and then I'm gonna fill it in. These are better than NYX. I love NYX liners. I still love the coffee color, but these are just as good, if not better. They're so good. So that is lip liner in the color 502. Then I'm going to take my concealer that I used, and it's not creasing, it just keeps me nice and bright. And I put that in the center, and then I go in with either a lip gloss or a lip oil. So usually when I'm at my vanity, I have my lip oil, so that's the one I will grab. And I'll just lather my lips in that. I think e.l.f. has oils, probably NYX. There's all kinds of companies. This is Saint. If it comes back, I will let you know, because this really is so nourishing on my lips. Can you believe this is a BB and makeup crayons? I'm just shook. It's so good. So if you want to try this makeup, like I said, it's very affordable. It's clean, vegan, has SPF. It ships super fast. It's out of Charlotte, actually, which is cool because it comes so fast for me. And everything I've been trying, I've loved. If there's anything I try that I don't, I will be honest with you guys, just like I am with Saint. Like, I don't use the brow wax with Saint because I don't use wax on my brows. That's just a personal preference. And if there's anything on with Saint that I don't love, I tell you guys. So if you want to get a BB and a couple of $8 crayons to do your makeup, you're going to be in awe that you could do your face. So this makes your makeup super simple. Love it. So I'm all about simple beauty, easy, compact, affordable, good for your skin, looks good on the skin, and I'm all about the glow. So everything I'm sharing does exactly that, and I'm just falling in love with both lines so much. So if you want to get color matched to this, it's super simple. Just message me and I'll help you out. But like I said, they're $8. This is $28. If you sign up as a beauty partner, you can get all of your makeup for 50% off, which, like I said, is unheard of. 50% off. It's only $3 to sign up. There's no back office fee, no minimums, nothing. Like, you just get 50% off your makeup. And then if you sell it and share it with your friends and family or your followers, you will get 50% commission on your sales. So that's so freaking cool. Let me know if you guys want some more information.